Well, folks, it's time for a moment of silence. Professional stupid person Lauren Boebert has lost her treasure, has lost the thing that she lived for. No, not insurrection. No, not her husband showing his penis to a bowling alley full of underage girls. No, not slapping police across the face when they stop her for traffic infractions, or when they find her protecting kids who are drinking and smoking weed underage. No, not for the fact that she allegedly crashed a car and right before her campaign and when she was off-roading in Utah and got out and ran away and left her son and her dog and her sister-in-law, who was in some distress and had to go to a hospital there to deal with it, and begged her sister-in-law not to say anything to the cops about who was driving. No, none of that. A long list. Not even the fact that the seditious domestic terrorist assault on her capital by friends of Lauren Boebert's, people she's hung out with, maybe even gave tours to beforehand, failed. No, what are we talking about here? We're talking about the fact that Shooter's Grill, her stupid ass, gag of a restaurant that served Smith & Wesson burgers and all sorts of other idiotic things, making light of the plight, the pandemic of gun violence in this country, has closed down. I'm sure you'll be as sad as I will. Poor Lauren, the people that bought the building that she rented from decided that they didn't need that kind of garbage filling up their building, and probably are going to take a good 2-month period to delouse it, as I'm sure Biden people did to the West Wing after they cleared Trump and whatever airborne gunnery they have created it out of there. But yeah, she's gone, and she's now just touring around, and she's only able to say stupid things when in Congress and on the news, no longer at Shooter's Grill. For example, when she just said, hey, other leaders around the world are resigning. I guess she's thinking of Boris Johnson, because she probably only knows like 2 world leaders. Biden should take the hint. That was like hilarious and really spot on and funny. You may remember also after Uvalde, when she said, they didn't ban planes after 9/11. They secured the cockpit. We're not trying to ban guns. We're trying to secure them, like child safety locks at home, and, making sure that people don't get them who have proven to be dangerously mentally ill or criminals or terrorists, kind of like the people you'd want to keep off of airplanes, and you want to secure the cockpit from those people getting to. Smart guns, which the NRA and people like Lauren Boebert have blocked, that would make sure that a gun would know your DNA and somebody else couldn't use it. That might be akin to what that would like be the metaphor you'd use if you were in a complete imbecile. She can't. In a related story, which I think is worth talking about now, a whole constellation of buses, empty buses, went on the road and headed towards Ted Cruz's house. They went into sort of the shape of an assault rifle. Just to show Ted Cruz, I think it was 52 empty buses over like the 4,000 kids that have been killed over the years, to make it somewhat more clear to Ted Cruz how many children have died because of his and Lauren Boebert's obsession with guns over people, with power, their lust for power, and their lack of caring 1 ounce for their actual constituents, the whole performative act. But I think, we'll get back to Lauren. She's out there now, she's touring, she has a new book. I'm so sure she wrote it. And I suppose she's running for re-election, so, she'll have to try not to crash any cars off-roading and maybe not be able to get out of them in time before the police arrive over the next couple months. So everyone, please, thoughts and prayers that she's able to pull that off. But she will no longer be able to hold sway at Shooter's Grill. And I know, just like the rest of you, I feel the tragedy of that. Long live Shooter's Grill. Hey guys, if you like this, please subscribe. Please, hit the notifications button. You'll know when we have new videos. We're growing. We've grown really quickly in 2 months, and I'm pretty excited about that. And please like and comment, and go follow me on Twitter at Cliff Schecter, CliffSchechter. Follow me there, but also subscribe here, most important. Thanks.